MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasquez, our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Fergie Jenkins is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop, Rollins.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
7:05.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jimmy Rollins first out of the game. So now to the plate, Al Kaline, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
At first, the left fielder, Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Here's the 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Freeman over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. On the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting first, the catcher, Martinez.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0. There he goes. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His third home run of this series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Edmonds will wait on this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Scott comes set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Rollins over to his left. And that's the third out. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jim Edmonds. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Edmonds is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And they get the force for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, so that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Matthews on second. Kendall on at first with 2 down.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
Here it comes, 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop, Gallo.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jenkins.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Throw over to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. His second home run of the game. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Martinez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Scott has his sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Kaline will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. 5-0 New York. Stepping into the box, Mike Scott. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and one strike. High in the air out to center field. Judge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6, Gallo.
Digging in now, Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge is going back. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's set and the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Skied into straightaway right. K-line is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Lance McCullers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Lance McCullers.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there. The relay. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Carlos Correa, and their runners at the corners now. has a look. Now the pitch. High pop up. Rollins is there. And that retires the side. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles nothing. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Billy Williams. From the stretch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jim Edmonds, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. A base hit in his first trip. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Orioles draw closer on the home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Fergie Jenkins. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics. And it's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Domingo Santana. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. K-Line will reach out with 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Kendall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Kendall is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 1.
So digging in now, Ozzie Albies 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The pitcher, number 43, Lance McCullers.
Ty Cobb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lance Lynn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fouled away. Lynn has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty B, but what he does do, He does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. You change.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His second home run of the series, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. To swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. His third home run of this series, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Fergie Jenkins. This will send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
At the plate, Joey Gallo trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. Fourth hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Martinez.
Ready once again, Jose Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up his K-line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as this lead got even wider. that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. At the plate, Domingo Santana. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Jose Ramirez.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.